I'm on a walk right now, and I usually take walks as moments to reflect about things that I've been thinking about throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever it may be. And usually I'll either listen to a podcast or something, or a YouTube video, or I'll just listen to nothing and just kind of walk and collect my thoughts. And that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm on an incline right now, so it's a little annoying to talk and walk at the same time, but we'll get it done. I just kind of wanted to make this short today because I was thinking while playing City Skylines, if you guys know what that game is, it's a really fun city building game, sandbox kind of game. And I was thinking about how we need more infrastructure in America. And I kind of thought about this too after seeing all the stuff with the World Cup going on and how it's so difficult to get reliable transportation to and from stadiums, especially for tourists coming here to watch the World Cup games. I do plan on making a longer video about this, and I will be tying in that book Abundance that I've kept teasing for so many months. But I've kind of gotten the motivation to start actually doing research. Oh, can't see me. To start actually doing research and putting my thoughts on paper about that book. Really, the problem that we have with infrastructure in America, there's actually a few, but the main one is that there's a lot of legal red tape surrounding big projects that are trying to be built. You can see in California that they're trying to build high-speed rail systems, similar to that, and not to the extent of China, but similar in practice to what China does with their high-speed rail systems, where they have a big interstate railroad going from like the southern tip of California to the north and having stops throughout, providing a lot of reliable transportation to people, reducing the need of cars and the car-based, infrastructure economy that we have here in America. I don't live in California, but that's just kind of what I know from reading about the situation going on there. But it's really difficult to actually get these projects pushed through, primarily due to legal red tape. A lot of not in my backyard politics. I can explain that later, but it's basically when people vote against allowing government infrastructure projects to go through in their neighborhoods because it out of fear of devaluing property, specifically their property, and also just a lot of barriers to entry for a lot of these projects to move forward. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but there's a helicopter overhead. I don't even know if I got a good angle of it, but I will talk more about this in a long form video.